Hi, dolls.
Hi, dolls. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
It's late.
We're in Sup After Dark mode.
100%.
We just did a live watch along. We're testing out going live. I think that's something we're going to be doing a lot more of in
It's fun.
2026. And we watched the episode of RHOSLC'S with our $10 a month Patreon subscribers. They're all here right now. They're watching us live record an episode of the pod. They're active in the chat as we sit here yapping.
From, I think, maybe all over the globe.
It's global.
Because someone's at work right now. So unless, maybe they're taking calls back to back in a late night setting and work, but I'm assuming...
I think that if you have to be at work right now...
This is a great thing to be doing.
This is the perfect thing to be doing.
Just
watching us.
Use us to distract yourself.
Yeah.
From the hell of work.
So we're going to do this the next 2 weeks. We're in like beta mode. So we're only going live right now for the $10 a month Take to the Range and above patrons. But if you're curious and you want to get in on the next live, there will be information on Patreon to tell you how to do that.
I also have to say, watching it in this format made the reunion more exciting. Because usually watching it alone is kind of like... So I was a little like... It felt cool. It felt communal. It felt like we were all together.
I know.
So it was like special. Reunions
are kind of classically boring to recap because it's just people sitting in a room talking to each other.
Talking over each other.
Yeah. And not much really happens. They drag out like... They turn 1 hour's worth of content into like 3 hours worth of television.
This was a good one.
This was good.
I thought it was solid. I thought it was... Well, let's talk about some links first.
We have some links. Luann has been...
gallivanting on the beach with in Cancun with engagement rumors swirling around her. She was packing on the PDA with her really hot man.
This guy's hot. Who is he? Michael...
Reimerschmid.
Michael Ramstein. Du hast.
Du hast Witch.
Whoa, he's hot.
He's fucking like German daddy. All right. Wow.
They are fucking.
Look at their bodies. Oh, they're fucking hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think she's engaged, but there are rumors about it. But they were seen kind of...
I'd love them to take their time.
Look at her. She comes alive in the sea.
Mm-hmm. She's a woman of the sea.
She's a woman of the sea. And water is her like element, I think. And wow, he is sexy. That's a body.
Really hot. They look great together.
It's very Mauricio.
How did they meet? We'll never know. Look at her diving.
Swan.
Be careful. Be careful, girl.
I'm happy that she's happy.
Yeah. She deserves this.
Yeah. I hope he's stable. I hope he's like a German like duke or something and she can be royal again.
I know.
Right?
I don't even hope that. I just like hope that he has more money than her.
Yeah.
And like I want her
to be taken care of.
Only work if she wants to work, but not ever have to live a day in her life concerned about money.
Her body's insane.
I know.
How old is she? She's probably like close to 60, right? She's 60. She looks...
Her body's better than mine.
I mean, her body's better than all of ours. Like she's a freak of nature.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for Lou. I love seeing her it's very appropriate on Roni recap where they're in Turks and Caicos. So just the Caribbean.
She hasn't had a man in a long time, right?
No, I mean, when I saw her the last year, she was like, I flew down to Miami to fuck a guy. Like, I think she's
flying and fucking.
She's flying to fuck. Yeah. But this seems serious.
This seems like you both flew to the same place to fuck each other.
Yeah, they're having fun. You're
on vacation.
You know, God knows if she's sober or not, but as long as she's happy.
Honestly.
Who fucking cares?
I kind of give her a pass. You know,
I kind of do too.
Some people you're like, if you want to drink, you deserve to drink.
She's just like a goddess of wine. Mm-hmm. She's just going to be drinking. And if he's into it. And she's
like, what? The worst thing is that you like threatened a policeman. They kind of deserve it.
Yeah. So good for Lou. I hope she's getting that.
She's getting dick down.
Dick down.
Wait, Chris Noth,
Yeah,
this fucking queen, went on Instagram and talked shit on the gram.
SJP won that big Golden Globe for, I think it was the Carol Burnett Award. Like, she won like a huge thing last week. It was like a pre-ceremony for the Golden Globes, which I'm like, why didn't they just do it? They used to do it the same night. They're always
having like many pre-ceremonies.
I know, but they used to just do it the same night. I don't know why, like, but they honored her. It's like the Carol Burnett Award of like comedic actress kind of thing.
Okay.
So it was a big honor. Yeah, it's a lifetime achievement, and like she deserves it. And he took to Instagram on Friday, like right after because it was on Thursday night, this event, and, and he posted a picture of him like pumping iron, and he wrote, "Fuck New Year's, let's go." And one fan in the comments responded to his expletive-filled caption, and he wrote, "You mean fuck SJP and her award, right? LOL." And he wrote, "Right." Ew. So jealous.
What if that was your man?
Just being mean to his old colleague? That's bizarre behavior.
If your man was posting that picture on Instagram.
I think Chris Noth in this new iteration is what if that was your man in general. But like, this is bitch boy behavior.
Well, it's weird that he's like posting.
It's weird he's posting, but it's also weird that he's like,
you're 80.
SJP made you who you are. Sorry.
Wasn't he on Law and Order?
Yeah, but like, no one fucking remembers that now.
I was listening to a podcast that was talking about...
He wasn't in anything else.
The movie Aliens, and I guess James Remar is in that movie. Or he was, and then he was fired because he relapsed on heroin. Or he got in big trouble, but now he's sober. But they were like, James Remar, you might know him from... as like best known as Dexter's dad. I was like, Dexter's dad? That's Richard.
Certainly not. But you know, that's a man that's always working. He's not doing what this guy's doing. Who goes and bullies like a woman? Why are you as a man?
It's roid rage.
This is roids in the Hamptons. He's in like
strange gym.
I'm afraid of him.
Yeah. His face is purple.
Also, who's this fan like giving him like a volley to serve to spike it?
Unclear.
He went boom.
Boom.
Right.
Okay.
Guess what? You weren't at the awards.
Maybe don't rape people.
Yeah, stop raping people.
Yeah.
Bitch. I've had my eye on this for a minute, but Joe Keery, he's like...
Oh, is he Stranger Things?
Yeah, he's like, and he's DeJoe, that band.
What's DeJoe?
DJO. He's like this musician too, and he has like...
Georgia Cat?
He has a song that has like 1 billion streams on Spotify.
Everyone has one.
Well... He's huge. Anyway, I've had my eye on this girl. There's a TikTok account of a woman named Kaylee Keery, who I think is 20, and her whole TikTok is she just AIs Joe to be like her husband, and now they have a baby, and he's doing skin to skin.
Wait, that I would have been doing this as a teenager,
right?
If I was left to my own devices and there was AI and That Thing You Do had come out, and my Tom Everett Scott obsession could have really taken its final form, this would be me.
I forgot you liked him. I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean,
the best.
But like,
yeah, you would have been doing skin to skin.
We're having a baby. We'd be like.
They're traveling. People are really mad at her though. They're like, leave, because everyone's like.
Well, it's very creepy.
It is creepy, but it's
harmless.
I mean, unless she's like...
She shouldn't be allowed to get a gun.
No, unless she's like actively like a threat to his life. Like, she's just expressing herself creatively.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, the Stranger Things fans, I think, are really intense. And they're like, leave him alone.
Oh my God,
leave him alone. It's
imagine.
Like, she's grooming him. She's younger than him.
Grooming him.
Yeah. No, I'm just like...
yeah.
But I was just like, this kind of future of stand-up is just like...
You're going to get AI'd.
You're having a baby with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for her.
Jenny Lewis married her dog. I loved that.
For her 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I was like, goals.
Oh, wait. I must have posted the wrong link. Can we...
We can Google it.
Yeah.
Miss Lewis.
I love her.
I know.
She's fucking cool.
I was listening to her. Oh.
So Jenny Lewis celebrates her 50th birthday by marrying her dog in front of her friends and bandmates.
Honestly, I'm jealous that she thought of this before I did.
She has a cockapoo.
Sweet baby.
Bobby Rhubarb, that's his name.
Oh.
And she said, for better or worse, I do.
Every day when you have a dog is a commitment ceremony.
She looks so cool. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I just love this. Why not, right?
Might as well.
Might as well. Like, happy birthday to me.
I like that the dog is not even paying attention.
No.
This would be Tony if we got married.
Just looking the other way.
Please, I go, please for once pay attention.
When Simon and I got married, Mango was just on a chair. Like,
Mango had a walkabout during your wedding. He went like... Above, was walking all over, kind of peeking out and looking over, then walking some more, then finally sat on a chair like right next to the stage at the very, very end of the ceremony.
And was like this.
He was not having it. He goes, who, me?
But this is the future.
He knows he's being talked about.
This is kind of like, again, we go back to the our wish for Kim Kardashian to marry like a building. Like, I kind of want this to start happening with celebrities.
Yeah, like a true, like, you want people to marry inanimate objects.
Or not like a shelf, like a monument. Like, I want like opulence.
She should marry the Abraham Lincoln statue.
Yeah, or like she should marry like the Hoover Dam. Just to me, that's raw power. If you're married to...
She should marry the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
She should snatch it up before someone else does.
But I feel like other people have married it.
But I mean...
But Hoover Dam is like, to me, it's like, that's like American water power. Energy. It's energy. And then Kim Kardashian, it just feels right that they would get together. Who else is she going to marry?
Mount Rushmore?
A politician? Like, I don't know. Like, what else is coming?
Yeah, like who will she...
I didn't check in on Club after Timmy won and thanked Kaylee again a second weekend in a row. I mean, this was more brief. He said, my parents and my partner. But
he was asking someone else at the Globes. There was like a cutaway to Timmy. Who is he talking to? He was talking to some guy and he goes, do you have a partner?
Oh, he's talking to Paul Mescal. And he went like this. Yeah, Gracie. Like Gracie Abrams. Yeah, and he went, oh, yeah.
I love him earnestly being like, do you have a partner?
Do you have a partner, man?
That's kind of sweet.
It is sweet, but it's like...
This is like, why is he 50 years old?
I know, but also 12.
But Gen Z is very like, my partner.
Oh, they love partners.
It's partner time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hollywood is very partner. Hollywood's kind of always been on the partner game.
They were
like Goldie Hawn and Kurt. And like, you know what I mean? It's always just kind of been there.
Mm-hmm.
Gracie Abrams.
Gracie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a partner, man?
Do you have a partner? I forget. Who's your partner?
That's...
Does everyone here have partners?
He just wants to know if you have a partner.
He wants to know the tea.
I love it. Bryan Johnson shared an erotic fantasy. I need to get on Twitter because I am really missing out on how active this man is.
You really don't need to be on Twitter.
I know.
I can just send you tweets. But he's posting about his girlfriend again. And he wrote like a celebration, which was basically like a soft core. Like he wrote like erotic fiction about an encounter with his girlfriend. So I'll just read some of it.
This is making me like uncomfortable, actually.
Is it too much?
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
Like you're freaked out? It's scary. My hand slides under her shirt. He posted this.
This is
2 nights ago or 3 nights ago?
Crazy. If your boyfriend posted this about you,
I would be
like, you're on some shit.
I'd also be like, you're not allowed on your phone for a couple months.
What if Simon posted this about you?
That would be like an alarm bell because he doesn't really, he like would never post something.
What if you posted this about Simon? You might.
He would be.
All bets are not off.
On my Substack.
I know.
He would be a little worried, I think. I think he would be like blushing. My hand slides under her shirt, tracing the contours of her spine. That's such, by the way, this was probably written in like ChatGPT. The slow, deliberate movement ignites her.
You're now taking creative liberties. You're adding to it.
The slow, deliberate movement ignites her
I thought it said titans.
Ignites her mechanoreceptors, generating a current that speaks safety and pleasure. Microbursts lift the skin into goosebumps. Her hair stands perpendicular, increasing the drag of my fingertips. She asks for more. My heart aches with affection for this woman. My partner. Her nervous system, it is the architecture of her cognition that pulls me in. She is Van Gogh, painting the world with a turbulence of possibility. Light pours in, her mind refracts it into color, shattering the monochrome of the status quo. What the fuck does that mean? He wrote this on shrooms.
Yeah.
My lips press against hers. Sensual want cascades through our nervous systems. My primitive brain tastes her chemistry, decoding the ancient immunological match. Jesus Christ. Look how far down it goes. I continue.
He's talking about areolas.
Taking a new route. Brushing clothes to tease.
He's talking about hardening nipples.
Yeah. She craves union. Of course. The woman craves union.
This is crazy.
I gleaned it. Like,
her vestibular bulbs engorge, forming a soft, pressurized cuff. Is that? I don't even know what that is. Do I have those?
You might. I think everyone's capable of having those.
Oh my God, wait. He's in a place of cervix. He goes, increased blood flow pulses serum through the vaginal walls, lubricating. Her cervix begins to tent, lifting the uterus in preparation. Too soon, and pain dominates. In concert with the symphony of the body, bliss awaits.
Wait,
vestibular bulbs.
She goes, our ego's quiet as the frontal cortex dims, future, past, and death evaporate. Now is all that exists. We are transported into the tesseract, floating in and out of each other. Gravitational waves of motion compose a music of rapture. We climb towards the peak, descend again, maintaining perfect tension. Her legs wrap around me, demanding more. The boundaries are erased. Can you imagine?
Is he trying to get her pregnant?
In this...
I feel like he probably shouldn't, because that would age her.
You mean in general or in this scenario?
He's talking about cervix.
I think he's just...
He says, we will grow young together. I like that. I want to fuck someone.
The pelvic floor contracts rhythmically. A tidal wave of oxytocin lands ashore.
Then
bonding.
He posted a pic of them?
Post-coitus, I guess.
Whoa.
Fish tits. Look at that. Is that like a muffin thing? Like a tray? Or like... You know, the cupcake tray.
It's probably like a crazy light. Love making his art.
Oh, so now he's like encouraging.
He's like, we need to be fucking.
Women need to be pregnant.
No, he's just saying like everyone's desires are low. It's true.
Yeah, people are.
Not his, though.
Not his. He's pelvic flooring.
No, he's in vestibular bulbs.
When I see this, I see Venice.
This is so...
this is West Side.
As far on the West Side as you can go without falling off the face of the earth.
I just love her, like...
Also, this is like, he's very much the one on display in this photo, not her.
Yeah, it's of course.
He's the girl in the relationship.
Yes, it's all about him.
Her vestibular bulbs.
It's not even that he's a girl. He's just like, he's the star. He's the star, and it's not about...
It's never been about her.
She craves union. That's my favorite line. He also refers to her as the architect like several times. What?
It would be kind of fun to have someone being that crazy about you.
Yeah.
Like you're going,
but that would be like a thing I would just send.
Thing.
I would send.
I would just let my partner
You'd let him
I'm
or her
say
post.
This when I date, I'll go, if you ever need to post a long diatribe about me
and
pelvic floor
and my cervix
and my areola,
go ahead.
You do what you need to do.
You gotta
if you need to share it with the world.
If you want to talk about the Tesseract,
our union, us growing young together.
I would like this in private, but I would be like,
I'll take it in public.
You'd be like, it's kind of cool.
I'd be like, did you read what they said today?
You'd send it to like your mom. check this out. She'd go, oh.
Loves me.
Honestly, I mean, at least he loves her.
Yeah, it's loving.
But this is, when I saw this, I had like a flash of like the canals in Venice.
No, it's
in our
full.
Venice, not the real Venice.
No. This is Venice, California.
Yeah.
We will grow young together.
We will grow young. Should we get into the
meat?
Reason for the season? I'm Carrie.
I'm Lara.
And you're listening to
Sexy,
Unique,
Tesseract.
Architect.
The architect.
The architect of my desire.
Salty Utah Queens.
Cervix.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Since we watched the episode, we usually come very prepared with pages and pages of notes.
Yes.
But we watched the episode live and we just had to be watching.
Yeah, we were performing.
So this is where we depend on our live viewers right now. We're going to recap the episode, but you guys tell us what happened in the episode that we just watched.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And we're going to use you as our notes. So let's go. I'm waiting. Architects.
You're the architects of my future.
We can talk about the looks first and foremost.
The architects of my future. Yeah, the looks were...
Heather's looking like the Federation dressed her.
She's just looking like Star Wars.
She's looking very chaste.
Yeah. I think
Lisa Barlow.
I liked Whitney's look when she first came on.
And then she got a little too spray tanny and then it turned.
So it felt like somehow she got tanner as the episode went on.
I think her tan was developing and then I was starting to get really nervous about
it. Was gonna bleed on.
Yeah, and then it really started to stress me out.
I thought Sisters Plum looked great.
The Sisters Plum
Meredith
were plumbing.
Meredith looked really good. Her hair looked incredible. I liked her lipstick.
I liked Mary's mint green dress too.
It was all right.
You didn't like it?
No, I've seen her in better. I thought Lisa, you can't really like critique how she looks.
No, Lisa's like, she's so singular. She just always looks amazing.
Angie looks incredible, but she just looked like she looks like she is. Her lungs are collapsing.
Her corset is strung so tight.
Yeah.
She can barely move, let alone breathe.
But she did look incredible.
She looked stunning.
I didn't like Bronwyn's look.
No.
But
I was like, who is that? I kept not recognizing her.
Like, look at Lisa in this photo.
I mean,
she's stunning.
Cheekbones.
I like Mary's gloves. I'll say that. I like the gloves.
Mary's been very like,
she's modest.
She's very modest these days. But Heather's also doing a study in modesty.
She's giving, I think she really wanted to give demure and like conservative in this reunion because she knew the Sisters Plum would be
they're going to be activated.
I will say I was most
Heather, someone said Heather looks like Serena Waterford. She does look, this is a very Serena,
Handmaid's Tale.
Fully Serena Waterford.
You're so right. I really think that the other women were not expecting Lisa and Meredith. I think they were not expecting Meredith to be like cognizant. Awake. And she was pretty on. She called out Whitney immediately.
Yeah,
which
Andy
I
was
thought
like,
was cool.
How are you? How is everyone? And then Meredith goes, I would actually like to take this moment to talk to you, Whitney, and bring up something that could change the trajectory of our entire lives.
Because I'd like to know what happened to you at BravoCon and if you'd like to talk about it.
So apparently Whitney was shit-faced at BravoCon.
She got tanked, and they do those big Watch What Happens Live where there's like 1 million of them on stage, I think. And I think she like had to be carried away by her Justin, the caroler.
And she had to apologize to Andy afterwards because she was so drunk.
You didn't listen. I know I don't have to apologize, but I want to because it isn't right. That's what I think happened. I'm worried. But I'm also
I feel like everyone gets shit-faced at BravoCon, though. Like, someone being drunk at BravoCon is not, like, salacious to me.
And I have to say, it was pretty rich of Meredith to, like, Of course.
But she's always she's the ultimate scorekeeper.
She's the watcher, that show that Ryan Murphy did. She's the watcher. Like, she's waiting, she's keeping score, she will watch your every move. She has a private investigator following you around. She's waiting
reporting.
in the wings.
He's on shot report.
Yeah, she's waiting in the hedges. Like, anything you do will be held against you in the court of law.
In the court of Meredith.
And so, unfortunately for Whitney, she picked the wrong year to be like
messy at BravoCon.
Or to be like lobbing accusations of alcoholism and drug addiction, because the people at BravoCon are going to tattle. If
you want to out Meredith as a pill popper alcoholic, you have to pill popper alcoholic. You have to hire a private investigator to scrub your entire history, and you have to make sure that you have nothing that could be used against you in a court of Meredith.
You also have to take like a urine sample somehow.
You have to take a drug test every day.
No, but you have to get like, in order to prove this on Meredith, like you have to go deep inside like you have
to go Bryan Johnson level biomarker tests, a full blood panel every day to make sure that you're not compromised with any sort of...
But you also have to somehow get that from Meredith off her person, because that would be the only way you can prove it.
No, what they need to do, you need to pluck a hair out of her head.
Yeah.
And do some hair tests.
Can you imagine Whitney breaking into the Marx's like New York home where they live all year round except for like 2 months, and like sneaking down the corridor at night trying to pluck a hair from Meredith, and Meredith is sleeping and she's like...
Winnie could go into her brush.
Yeah, and she goes,
oh. But yeah, no, your side of the street has to be pristine.
Yeah.
Because Meredith will give an opening statement that's like,
blistering.
Your Honor, in 2001, Whitney
took her...
smoked marijuana.
She smoked marijuana and took her tube top off and on a hayride.
Ooh, here we go. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Come look at my tits. She said that. She wasn't plugged into the entity.
No.
I think she might, and it's showing. I think all the women could afford to be in the entity a little, because they were all really...
Lisa might have been the only woman that has merged with the entity successfully.
Yeah,
because Lisa's marketing company, Lux Marketing, is very entity.
So that was like I like that was a big point of contention for everyone, was like everyone getting riled up and like resentful of Lisa's vagueness about her business endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
And no one really knows, like, I don't really know what she does other than she's the queen of Sundance.
I don't know what anyone does when they say they own a marketing company and they do events. I don't know what it means.
I think with Sundance, she like does like pop-up events. She throws like parties for like studios and like brands and like actors who want to throw like a party.
Like, I know what it means conceptually, but I don't know like the ins and outs of what it really means.
I was wondering what Bronwyn, what her like game plan is. I think at first it was don't notice me yet. And
she was incognito with her new hair. She was like,
she kind of looked like Monica.
I'm Emily.
She was giving Monica a little.
It's a little bit mom.
She was like, I'm Emily. I'm Susan. I'm Suzanne. But she was being really cagey about what's going on with Todd. Obviously, she's going to reveal, as we've seen in the trailer, that they're divorcing.
She's really mad at Lisa because apparently Lisa was caught on camera by a fan telling a bunch of strangers at BravoCon how small Todd's dick is and making fun of him for being fat.
Lisa was surrounded and like looked like an elevator or some kind of like
holding court as one does, with a bunch of adoring women that kind of looked exactly like her, that are like looking up at her with wide eyes.
And of course someone was filming her and she was just going, Todd has the smallest dick in all of Utah and he's fat.
You know what? Want to know how I know his dick's so small? Look at his big old fat belly.
And because we live in a surveillance state, someone took like a cell phone video of her.
And sent it to Bronwyn?
Yeah.
What if a stranger sent you like videos?
Bronwyn went, the fans sent me it.
How dare you?
How dare you say that in front of the fans? They sent me this. By God, I got the video in my inbox and I said, oh, this is just despicable.
So Lisa's, I guess, been beating the drum all season, like calling Todd a dirty old man and just like talking a lot of shit about it. Who knows? Who knows?
But she's like, dirty, dirty man.
He's dirty, small dick.
She's doing like schoolyard taunts. She's going, dirty, dirty Todd, dirty, dirty Todd. He's a little dirty Todd and he has a small dick. Such a small dick. Such a small dick. Like following him around.
The BravoCon video is her going, 1, 2, 3, 4. Todd has a small dick. Doing like
1,
secret
5,
hand.
6, 7, 8. His belly flops a gate. Look at his dick.
My mom said, pick the very best Todd, and I won't pick him because he has a
small dick. What if Todd's dick was, is it 3 or is it 4 or is it 2 or is it 1? We will never know how many inches it is.
Lift up his fat belly and see if you can see. Peek under, pull up the hood. Ooh, it's so small.
Todd has a small dick, dirty old man. Todd, that's literally her at like camp in the what is that place? The Catskills. Todd has a small dick. He has I love my favorite Lisa moment of the entire episode is when she goes, I started reading, I was an early reader. I started at 3.5.
I started reading at 3.5, so now I can read.
Now I can read.
I believe that she came out of the womb with a book in her hand.
She came out
small How to Succeed at Business.
She doesn't read books. She reads.
Yeah. And it was like an advanced manuscript. 20 years in advance. 40.
I had someone fetch it. It's like Devil Wears Prada style.
I'm on the mailing list. It's a galley.
They're like, ma'am, this says this isn't going to come out for 32 years. Well,
I live a very different life. I get things way in advance.
I get things done. Oh my God, are we live? Like fully? Or is the lag gone?
There's a bit of a lag. It's okay.
Todd has a small dick Todd. So she's really like beating that drum and she's coming for Bronwyn so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But they've always been like, Lisa brought her into the fold. I think they just have like such deep standing like issues with each other.
I think that Lisa inspires a lot of envy because she is like pretty unflappable. Like, you just can't best her, really. I guess when you're on a boat and you accuse her of leaking to the press, then she'll flip out and, like, go sit with the fishes. But mostly she doesn't. She's, like, unflapped.
She literally...
And she is fabulous.
She is, but I think Bronwyn in particular has a bone to pick with her forever because Lisa kind of sided with...
The family
of Gwen's father. So, like, that's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I wish Lisa would, like, stop being Mormon. And then I wish that she would, like, come out with a book that was, like, Mormon baddie.
Heather would.
Baddie alert.
Heather would.
I know, just to stick the knife in Heather.
I did like when Heather goes, "Where are you from?" And she goes, "My roots aren't there. My genes are not." What did she say? My blood is not in Utah.
Like, I'm not from Utah. Like, I don't know how it really like works here because I'm not from Utah. Like, it just like is not where I'm from. And then Heather goes, "You are from Utah. Like, you're from Utah. You're born in. You're from Utah."
She's like, "You lived in Utah for 25 years."
I'm not from Utah. That's not where my genes are. That's not where I'm from.
She goes, "That's not my. Utah is not my blood." And then Heather goes, "What is in your blood?" And she goes,
New York.
New York.
Sorry, Heather, but you are from Utah.
No, she's from Colorado.
It's not great.
But she has Utah. She still has like Mormon brain where like everyone who's a Mormon
everyone's from Utah.
Is from Utah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that came out. She was possessed.
Sometimes though, when you're so connected to like a place like Utah, you just need everyone to be like from Utah.
She goes, "You've lived there for 25 years. Stop. You're from there."
New York.
I'm from New York, baby.
New York,
ride or die.
Manhattan.
She's from like
She's from
Poughkeepsie,
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay, what else happened in the episode? They argue a lot about Lisa's legal allegations and her like civil lawsuits versus Bronwyn's felonious past.
Mm-hmm.
And we still don't get to the bottom of exactly what Bronwyn did to get in trouble with the law, but we know it's not good. We do know that she had an altercation with a roommate.
It just sounded like she's had multiple, like in that time period, she had like multiple run-ins with like, she
was a messy bitch.
And she says like, I was like an idiot when at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But she said it really quickly. She didn't really stay on it. But I'm like, how messy were you? Because I want to know.
She's pulling knives on people.
Yeah. And like, we were talking about it, but I was like, I bet, I think she probably like lost it a little because she was being like alienated from her whole community for being like a young mother, an unwed mother in the Mormon church. And I think she probably like had to get some yayas out.
When your mom is also that mean to you and just like fucking riding your dick all the time, you'll turn. You're
going to have an altercation with a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
But it did sound like something about a car getting stolen. Remember? That was part of the
allegations.
And something that happened at her office. Like
there's something at the office, or she used a corporate credit card without permission to buy some stuff. But we'll never know because they're sealed.
They're sealed, and I'd like to just remain.
And I can't talk about anything. I've learned the hard way. I can't talk about anything pertaining to my husband or my daughter. So I'm going to respect the seal.
Anything that's sealed, I simply cannot go there, and that's just the way it is. Unfortunately. The seal keeps the score.
Yeah, the seal has kept the score. Lisa. Okay, so Whitney tried to say that Lisa skipped the cast trip in the trailer to go to Miami and potentially have a facelift and recover because she went silent on social media all weekend and didn't post anything, and normally she would be posting if she's really at an event with Ben Affleck.
Whitney goes, I think she was in Miami recuperating from a... And Annie goes, a facelift? She's like, yes.
I think it's going to take like months to recover from a facelift. You don't just like come out and then like weeks later you're like on camera. You also wouldn't get a facelift. You think she got a facelift like 2 weeks before she was going to film?
No.
She got threads. She said it. She also doesn't look like she's had a facelift.
No. I think if anything, she didn't. I think she probably did work events that Ben and Blake were at, but I think she maybe also was like doing some sort of like dark ops thing for the government.
Or she also just didn't want to film. I thought she was like holding out for more money or something like that.
Remember that came out that she was like, I demand more.
That she's like negotiating. She drives a hard. This is why she's a queen of Sundance.
And she kind of deserves it.
This is why she lives a different life.
She kind of deserves it. I have millions of dollars, millions
in the bank.
You know what? I'm going to take her word for it.
I just believe it. Whatever she says, I'm not questioning it.
Some people are just naturally millionaires, and she is just a millionaire.
And Lisa does have the it factor.
Mm-hmm.
She has the je ne sais quoi.
She does.
And everyone does kind of like follow in her footsteps. Angie K with the Arby's. That was very like...
After coming for her for saying like you're slumming it with like French fries.
Mm-hmm.
Then he who cast the first stone take the first Arby bag.
No, I mean, Lisa walked so everyone else could run.
I think it's the other way around.
They wouldn't walk so she could run.
Isn't it?
She would walk so they could run.
I thought it's they run so you can...
They run so you can walk?
Brain's a little scrambled a la Francais. She opens lounges. Like, she's just opening lounges.
It's Lux marketing. Don't worry about it.
And Heather, of course, was like, I'd never know what it was. I was like, Heather, you are a very accomplished woman. You are.
Yeah.
But, like, let another woman have a business, even if it is pretend.
It is just like smoke and mirrors with marketing companies.
Yeah, of course. But like, let's be real. Like, we know this. Utah is like marketing central.
Yeah.
And Utah loves lounges.
They love, I guess they love a Vita Tequila lounge.
Yeah.
Who knew?
But I was very surprised at how shaken Heather seemed and Angie. They were being so like, they felt very off their game tonight.
Angie, I think, was just like gasping for air. She was shallow breathing, trying not to pass out from her corset being so tight.
She looked like Barbie, literally.
She was very stiff.
Yeah.
Heather,
she just could not.
I don't know what's going on with her.
She's usually really good at like, especially in a reunion, of just like zeroing in, and like she's really good with her words. Like, she's very smart. Like, she's usually really concise, and like she just felt, I don't know if she's waiting in the wings for her moment, but like
the thing is like
she seemed timid.
They're really, I think for this season specifically, only needs to be like one reunion episode. The reunion is like what happened on the plane.
Yeah.
And are you an alcoholic?
And did Bronwyn stab her roommate?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, you're right.
So everything else is kind of like, okay, like whatever.
I mean, I am curious to see how Mary reacts when he asks her about her cult.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Where did everyone land on cult gate?
I just don't think they talk about it. Oh, you mean like the public?
Yeah.
I think people are just kind of like, who cares?
There's bigger fish to fry.
Like, I think people were like, yeah, this seems like some really bad shit has gone down with those people, but like, and it is a kind of creepy.
It's not great.
It's a creepy marriage on its face.
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of intense religious sect that like has that much control.
Has a child bride.
Or just like, where people are like, it's dominating their lives and like all their money's going to it. Like, I just think but I think people are also like, who cares?
It's their choice at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yes, I also think Britani was like, I was dying at her going, I am so happy. Like, she was on a talk show.
Britani came out at the end of the episode, and she is waving to
someone off screen,
like camera operators. Yeah. I think that no one will be nice to her except like
the crew.
So she's now engaging with them as though they're her number one fan. So when she comes on, she's waving to them. She's kind of like preening to them and, you know, just making them feel like her light is shining on them, which it is.
She sees a whole audience that we don't see.
Yeah.
I was like, I know what you're going for with the bear, but like none of her little trolls like land, and it's just kind of like, oh, Britani.
I know.
None of them like her.
I know, it's tough.
It's tough. Like, it's gonna be hard for her, I think. Like, I do believe she deserves like a seat at the table, but I think she needs one person. Like, we talked about this, but like, I really want her to have like,
that's why they need to hire like a new person.
No, I know.
Like a powerful person.
Who will like take her under their wing.
What if they hired Jared as the first male housewife?
He'd love it.
They give him that he's like in the lineup with all of them.
Mary hates Britani so much.
I know.
She looks down on her.
I don't think she's ever gonna not hate her.
No.
Like, it's over for Britani.
It's been over.
Yeah.
She like during the Britney's, when they do like a compilation of Britney season, you just hear Meredith going like, disgusting. Mary, that was bad, Britney.
Poor Britney.
But I also am like always intrigued that like, didn't Jared and Mary have like a DM?
Jared and Mary are friendly, I think. She likes Jared, hates Britney.
Yeah.
What's crazy also is Andy said that there's been 100 episodes of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which means we've done 100 episodes of recaps of it.
Since COVID.
That's crazy.
Like we started recapping this in deep COVID, like the first year of
2021. Was it 2021 or 2020? It was 2021.
2021. Like we were, that was like.
It was boots on the ground.
We were boots on the ground. Like
first things first, you smell like hospital.
Yeah. And like that was radical.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the reaction to that first episode when everyone was just like, this is different.
Everyone was really happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Jen Shah did have a lot to do with it.
Well, yeah. She had to fall on the sword.
For it to keep going.
Mm-hmm. She had to beat the shit out of Heather Gay.
And like have Heather.
Lesbian night.
Big Jody night.
Then the big Pam night with the old Heather and Miss Shaw.
And never telling us what happened.
Yeah.
So
still
strange.
to this day.
To this day.
She's never said.
It's truly strange that Heather has been.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's very bizarre behavior.
She's still hanging on to many secrets. That's the thing, though. And I've said it a lot, but I think all these women have their own secrets, and no one wants to. If no one wants to pull the string to release everyone's secrets.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. None of them are like. It's all out. Like other housewives, I feel like we've seen in times before. Like have even like Luann, for example. Like she's sort of just like it's all out there.
Mm-hmm.
Bethany, even. I've got nothing to hide. But this whole cast, every single one of them.
They all have something to hide.
Has something to hide. Whitney.
Or something to protect. Whitney maybe less than other people.
Whitney's a little less.
Now that she doesn't have Wild Rose beauty, she doesn't really have anything. But I do think that she got Wild Rose back.
And I guess Britani doesn't have that much, like, that we don't know.
No. I mean, she just is like, has like a sad life.
Yeah.
I do think Lisa Barlow probably is speaking to the press because Bronwyn
100%.
says that someone from the boat was like messaged someone else and then was like Bronwyn's late because she's dealing with like the fallout of her legal problems.
She went, "Hi, it's me. Yeah, she arrived on a dinghy just now. She's dressed as a float. It's really a rubber ducky. I don't like it."
If Lisa has secrets, she's doing a good job of being the person who talks to the press and feeds them everything about everyone else. And I think that's also why they don't like her, is because she's unflappable. And like anything, if you try and get her, she'll call the Salt Lake City Tribune.
She's the Roy Cohn.
She'll put you on blast.
She's the Roy Cohn of the Real Housewives.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's unshakable. She's scary. The women are afraid of her, I think, a little. And she wavers between charming and completely off the fucking like hinges with her insults.
I love it.
Gout dick
sucker.
And then she'll be like, "Hi, yes, I love it."
She's BabyGirl.
So I think that duality is so unpredictable to these women, and they are afraid of her.
And she has the confidence to be a total psychopath.
Yeah. And still be
and
really...
say things, but then also have people like us being like, yes.
Totally.
She's magical.
She is.
She's a magical woman.
Yeah, the other women don't really have her... Like, I think, honestly, I think Angie kind of comes close sometimes.
Angie comes close, but there's something that happens when Angie is rude or mean, and it's not funny like it is with Lisa.
No, it's ugly. It's like...
It's really ugly and unbecoming.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel... Because it reveals like a...
I think what Lisa does it out of her own insecurity, kind of. So you're like... oh, this comes from like you're an animal who's trapped in a corner just trying to like get out of the corner.
Lisa's a full blood.
So whatever she said, and it's like so off the wall that it's like, what? But Angie just doesn't have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's like, it feels kind of like this, you're coming from a place of pain when you say this, or like desperation, and Lisa's just like a true blue psycho, so you're just kind of like, that's real to her.
Yeah,
it feels authentic to Lisa when she says that, but when Angie does it, you're like, ooh, like you're hiding a lot of like darkness. Feels maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel when I watch her. Like you're not that you put on like I think you
whatever you're doing that's like nice is an act, and this is what is really underneath.
I do think she tries to be a good person, and I appreciate it, and like I think she is like a kind person in many ways, but there is like a streak to her that's like a little like upsetting to watch sometimes.
Yeah,
and it doesn't feel like you can't really trust it. But somehow Lisa, you do trust more in her unpredictability.
Yeah, she's very authentic.
But I guess that's like not healthy for us as viewers.
No, but I always trust someone that's like more just like authentically themselves than someone who's hiding. And Lisa is authentic in her attempts to like manipulate.
Yeah. And like kind of
and play both sides. Yeah.
It's like when Lisa
thinks that she's fooling people all the time, and she's not, and that's what's ultimately like very charming about her.
But like Angie, I think can fool you, which is like kind of.
And then you're like, whoa,
like you're
mean.
You're mean.
Yeah.
That was a mean thing you just said to me. Yeah.
Okay, what else happened?
Lisa's pick was Ben Affleck.
We're scrubbing the chat right now, just seeing if we missed anything.
I mean, it was kind of there were some moments, but it was kind of like I think they're building into like, I think next week will probably be more eventful.
Well, they ended on a scroll. Angie K piped up for once. And she goes, actually, I have something with me here. I did bring this scroll, and it shows that someone was trolling me, and if you unroll the scroll, you'll see that it has the same number as Lisa Barlow.
So she's kind of saying Lisa's did a little reality on TEASE.
I think they're all doing that.
Yeah, I do too.
They're all on like Finsta saying shit.
Lisa was literally like, I don't care.
She's like, yeah, Anne. She was, how many numbers are in your phone?
Yeah, it was
also like,
I don't like
put
the proper
scroll away.
Yeah, it's like you're beating that drum a little too hard. We're past the scroll.
See, I think that this is what really chaps Angie's ass, is that like she is trying to like come up with like
iconic
things to
moments.
Gag the audience, but they're always kind of having to piggyback off of something Lisa's already done.
Or honestly, what Heather's done. Like Heather did that. Like Heather, even if she's like flopping a little, she'll always be iconic for the reality on TEASE.
Timeline.
Like truly one of the greatest moments of reality TV I've ever seen. And I think Angie wasn't really like a part of that, if you remember, because she was still kind of a friend of.
Yeah, she was friend of.
So she was kind of just sitting there.
Was that?
She wasn't even invited to the beach for the like summit.
Jen Shaw was out by then, right?
But it was just the original girls on the beach.
Okay, yeah.
So I think Angie's like, damn, I need to like be iconic. And it doesn't work.
When she needs it too much. And that's also where the meanness comes from, because I think that the meanness is inauthentic. I think that might be what the problem is that actually her meanness is inauthentic.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest problem.
And you're like,
you're actually just a nice person, but you're saying these things that are like really unbecoming.
This isn't you.
It's not true to you.
I think it's like disingenuous.
And Lisa literally will call you like a gout dick sucker.
Yeah.
And you're like, that sounds about right.
That's right.
Coming from you.
I believe it.
See it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that we got to the bottom of that. Guys.
Well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this incredible experience. This was experiential.
This was experiential. What time are we at recording wise? Do we have that information?
Do math. 2 hours, 30 minutes. We did 10 minutes beforehand. The thing was an hour. So it's an hour 10 minus
Okay, great.
Yeah. Guys, this was so great. We did our own Vita Lounge tonight.
We did have our very first Vita Lounge.
This is Lux marketing at its best. This was a great idea, and I'm so happy to be doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again next week. Maybe we'll take more notes. But yeah, I think this went pretty well. Let us know what your thoughts are. And then obviously we'll be doing the same posts as usual, but then we'll be back next week. So you guys should join us, all of our Take to the Rangers and beyond.
Spread the word. Let's shout out our cult members.
Yes.
No Nicole.
Entity's favorite.
Maloney Martyr.
Aaron.
Never Been Finer.
Nadav Aviv.
Kara England.
$1 Million Hair Baby.
Sexy Unique Gandalf.
Ro Rosengarten.
Ash Kelly.
One of the Dolls.
Jesse Figueroa.
Teddy the Schnauzer and Tony Mango's Colt.
Alex Delisle.
Gina Sapienza.
Sarah Elizabeth Gallagher.
Lucy from London.
Brooke Johansson.
Lilia Farrell.
Butternut Posh.
Brittany Rindham Weiss.
Danielle from the Brim.
Mazatov Laws.
Mary.
Katie Sulin.
Austin from Dallas.
Diego and Darian. DC's Tom Ford couple.
Matthew Thomas.
Owsley Robinson.
Trench Gould.
Mariah Kay.
Kathy West.
Chance Eddie.
Orlando.
Kyle Vest.
Patron of the Farts.
Kyle Vest sounds like a very fake name.
I know.
So does Chance Eddie, but I love it. Pedro. David from Switzerland.
Nick Sedaris.
Mr. Brandon.
Emily.
Kim Lucas.
Drone.
Drew from Toronto.
The Marchesa Casati.
Katie the Suplor.
RJ.
Modern Counseling, McLean, Virginia.
Pratima.
Guys.
Love and light to all of you.
Love and light to all of you. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. Bye. Sexy Unique podcast is created and hosted by me, Lara Marie Shanehalls, and co-hosted by Carrie O'Donnell. This episode was edited by Morgan McDonald and engineered by John Luna, with additional help from our digital coordinator, Jen Shad. Holla!